Everyone, I don't know if I've done this before, filming while I am driving, but eyes are focused. Hopefully record is on, but I'm getting a lot of people inquiring about TPUSA, some of the speakers, as a person, who is involved with them, and some of the pastor panels, and obviously know a lot of the great people there. Brought my daughters to Amerifest last year. A couple thoughts. I'm actually going to put what I'm releasing on social media in the description of this. If I remember, I got to get to church and preach. A couple things. Number one, we have to remember that it's a conservative movement, a political movement, right? And many times with political movements, you have to draw in a lot of different voices. You want a broader reach. But as believers in Jesus Christ, we're not worried about influence as much as having God's influence. We're not worried really about, I got to reach more people. We're worried about, I got to reach the heart of God. Complete, huge, big difference there. And so, yes, and you'll see it in the description. I was at a lot of events where Charlie spoke and know a lot of the pastors who are involved, a lot of the leaders. To me, it's a great group of people. I don't know with the speakers, if they schedule them too far in advance, if they really thought it through as a speaker. Sometimes, I myself have to submit what I'm going to talk about. And I don't know if they submitted anything. I don't know the approval process. I know Erica has had the weight of the world on her shoulders. And she needs our support more than anything else, as does TPUSA. But we also, all of us need to be lovingly challenged when you pray to the dead, when you do odd things, say just mean, spiteful things in the spirit of Christianity. It is because we can't separate politics from our faith. Actually, our faith is supposed to guide our politics. So, a little taken back by the speakers. Sometimes the atmosphere, and I just want to encourage them to get back to our roots of revival and brokenness and humility. Okay, you might not have as many people, but you're gonna capture the heart of God, and that really is the key. Is we have to capture that heart of God and get back to a spirit of revival and brokenness, because we can have the loudest voice and not really accomplish much. America's very angry. The conservative movement is very angry, and rightly so in many regards. But is she broken? Is she humble? Is she contrite? That's the only thing that gets the heart of God. So in a nutshell, that's what's going on. I hope they review and revisit a lot of these things. The final thing here that a lot of you need to understand with what's going on, with so many people saying that they're Christians, some famous influencers out there, podcasters, and they may be, I don't know where their faith is at, but I guarantee without a shadow of a doubt, I can say this with the authority of Scripture, that many of them are not filled with the Spirit of God. They're not, or none of this would be coming out. There'd be gentleness and love and meekness and self-control. And yes, there'd be boldness. Absolutely, there'd be boldness, but there would be a love behind it, underscored with love and grace and mercy and wanting what's best. So a lot of these people, they might be Christians, but they're so quenching and grieving the Spirit of God that they're not hearing the voice of God. They're being influenced by the voice of the world. So anyway, that's my synopsis, and I kept it under 4 minutes.